Crimson Tide. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the third-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. The Turner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The pass rush closing in. That one is incomplete. Took it down. This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the third-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And it's fielded. The returner trying to create a big play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Operating an empty set. Looking to throw. It's Russell. On the move now. The sure hands. It's Hale. And he's brought down there. He's brought down. The freshman quarterback showing toughness, standing in to take the hit. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know. At this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but you better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Hale. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. QB keeper all the way. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the 1st down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Hale. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Let's it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Scanning the field. It's Russell. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Looking to throw yet again. Pulls it in. It's Hampton. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown tie.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He steps out of bounds at the 26. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Ending off on the draw play. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Dropping back, it's Sayin. It's incomplete. He was hit missing through that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't you, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Grab near the sticks. It's Porter. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks into open space. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. To the air, it's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The Alabama offense back onto the field. the last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Big gain, catch made at the 30. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Graham. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense comes back onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with a stop? Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
First and 10 now for the offense. To throw, it's Sayan. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Finds his man. It's Hale. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. He just sprints into the end zone.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Russell. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll try the right here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he'll set up to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. The freshman shows inexperience. Lucky he didn't get intercepted.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Porter. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
The pass is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring drive. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Back-to-back deep shots. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Russell. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Took contact on the throw. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Fighting him off. Going absolutely nowhere to a loss of it. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They will trust see if he can get it there. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's
looking for a deep completion. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They cap the drive with 6 points. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
They try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. He keeps it on the design run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 4th down. The offense will go for it. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. To throw, it's Russell. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. Design quarterback run. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Had a sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Wants to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Peele. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Alabama now operating in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. QB keeper all the way. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown! The quarterback takes it in himself. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Look, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's reeled in. It's Jackson. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Peoples. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Nice grab. It's Tate. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looking for his big tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. Running through the tackle.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
The important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
8th play of the drive coming out. What a long way to go on third down. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. The sure hands, it's Graham. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Will they get with the play call? Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Now, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense on 4th down. They get the football back here in this tight game. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. With the catch, it's Jackson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone now. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense and coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Second down, we're going to throw it. They'll try a pass here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it and threw it down in their territory and got stopped. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed it.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Backed up with the 1, he's going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Young. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense just 1 for 3 on 4th down tries today. Here comes a 4th attempt. Back to throw. It's Russell. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Picked off, a crucial turnover. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
The pocket breaking down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that run.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Chewing clock with the running game. Breaks loose at the 15. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Second down play coming up. And the offense just takes a knee here. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Alabama.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner will be brought down. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And the pass is incomplete as time runs out. Game over. That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kurt. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive.